done?
Which looks better? Going back or more forward like this?
I only thought women were that vain.
Yeah, well, they don't go losing their hair at 20.
Yeah, but you've got a head full of the stuff.
So what if I have? Birds go mad for baldies. Said so in GQ.
Well, maybe Louise wouldn't have slagged you off if you shaved your bumps then.
Can't you let that drop? Anyway, she was just playing hard to get. I know babes, mate.
Babes? Don't you talk about anything but girls?
What else is there?
Other than what?
Football.
Do you play a bit?
Is the ref a... Yeah, I play a bit.
Pretty good then, Danny.
Can Cantona kick a ball?
Great. Why not try for our team? They're pretty good. They're near the top of the five-a-side league. It's tough getting in.
We?
Reed's Raiders. I'm the coach and manager.
Coach and manager?
You wouldn't believe what I could do with a magic sponge. We'll give you a try in next Wednesday's match.
Yeah, right.
Get the details off Graham. Now, I need to see you in my office after lunch.
Sure, Annette. Oh, thanks for the support, mate.
Wow. Shouldn't be a problem for a superstar like you, should it?
5 miles today.
Perhaps we should run together. Join Rafe and Maxine on their early morning jog.
Maxine doesn't jog, she poses.
We owe them an invitation.
So, we'll take them out to dinner. St. Sebastian's, Franco's, wherever you like.
Plus a few dozen others. I'm organising a party.
Fine, am I invited?
Oh, don't be silly, Edward.
But I'm so rarely consulted in my own home, for all I know I'm not even on the guest list.
Well, I'm consulting you now.
You're informing me, a different thing.
Shall I cancel it?
Do what you like. I usually do.
It's impossible.
Rosie, what am I going to do with you? I've got no idea where you're going to sleep tonight.
The family I sneaked on the ferry with, they've got a daughter who works in a hotel here. They said she was slave drive.
Driven. I still can't believe what you told them, you daft bat. That I was dying in hospital and you had to see me.
Only a little brain tumour, I said.
No, you always were a drama queen. I ought to pack you on the next ferry back home.
I'm never going back.
Oh, I see. Plenty of jobs around for a 13-year-old. That's if the police haven't caught up with you. Never mind Mum and Dad. As soon as you've wolfed that lot down, I'm going to go and phone them. They'll be going up the wall.
Shut up! Don't talk about them.
Could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Awesome music, drinks not too pricey, late nights and a good atmosphere. You'd go for that, wouldn't you?
I'd have to ask my boyfriend.
Oh, your boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
Oh, right.
I'm going to get the forms now and send them on their way. Okay. Bye-bye. Maybe we should go for a drink at Bugsy's. Celebrate.
Celebrate? I haven't scored the winning goal yet.
Oh, you've scored all right.
Sorry?
Dominic LaRoche. Runs Bugsy's.
Oh, right, him, yeah.
Just transferred his business account to us, says you sold him on the idea.
Oh, you know how it is. Chatting over drinks.
You've got your hands on a small piece of the LaRoche pie. It's a big pie, Danny. You're playing with the big boys now. The question is, can you keep it up?
That was my wave, idiot! I've been checking that spot for the past 2 weeks. Just don't try it again, all right?
Listen to each other, everybody. Good. Keep it together. You're getting there. Much better. Why couldn't you do that last night? Everybody else got it right. Okay, take 5.
You should borrow one of Tom's colouring books.
Wait, it's a logo design.
Very pretty. Now, can we get down to work?
It's for the club. You put it on bags, T-shirts, beer mats.
I'm running a business, not an art college.
I'm talking business. Image. Instant recognition. Promotion. Hype. It's what it's all about these days.
Dominic, I haven't the time to listen to your trendy marketing theories.
They're not
regurgitated from some pimply whiz kid's latest bestseller.
You couldn't, for one moment, think that I possibly had a point, could you? I'm just a dumb lackey. I don't know what you pay me for. Certainly not my brain. Maybe it's guilt. Hey, Dad?
Well, I think we'd better continue this elsewhere. If the surveyor calls, tell him I'll be here tomorrow at 2 p.m. sharp.
Okay.
Why does Dominic put up with it?
Because number one's son knows which side his bread's buttered, that's why.
Flaming grommet this morning.
Only went and surfed his wave, didn't he? And you thought this dude never lost his coat?
It's a serious business.
Tell me.
Yeah, very serious. Get a life.
Stu!
Where's Rosie?
Outside, she's driving me mad. Stuart's best friend in the whole world.
If you're about to ask what I think you are...
Oh, it's only for one night and I can't. I'm on late in 15 minutes. Please. You can count on you. Be back in a minute. Just go and get Rosie.
You guys showing up Sunday?
Up where? These surf dudes are having a beach barbie and volleyball match.
Well, you won't be coming then.
With half the babes on the island spectating in their hottest bikinis. Wouldn't miss it for the world, mate.
How about you and my mate here giving us a little duet after the barbie?
Where you going?
I will see. The novelty kind of wears off after your 100th charred burger. Oh, you two. That little song and dance routine you did last week. Fancy a repeat performance for our fancy dress party?
How much?
Why not? Must be at least 40 seconds since my last good turn. Will I regret this?
Don't fret, she's roped us in too.
Maybe the seat's a bit too high.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks.
And you get?
Yep. Away.
Can I go?
There you go.
Really?
Hey!
I like the hat.
Got it in Blackpool. We went to the illuminations.
You here on holiday?
I ran away.
Really?
Suppose you think that's childish?
No, it's a bit dangerous, though. Why'd you run away?
Oh, you have to let me give you something for it.
We prefer tractors around our neck of the woods.
Oh, thanks. It's really good of you.
Hey, can we go? I'm starving.
She's always starving.
Well, I can make some lunch here if you like.
Oh, we couldn't do that. Barging in on your day.
Great, thanks. Well, never say, I do not know how to give a girl a good time.
Best time I've had in ages.
You're right.
It's nothing. I'm alright.
Don't look it. Too much ice cream.
I had some morning sickness. I'm pregnant. My dad will kill me if he finds out.
about your mum?
She's not around anymore. I don't even know who the father is. He was at a party. Someone spiked my drink.
No.
When I woke up in the morning, my clothes were on the floor. I couldn't tell anyone. And then I missed my period. Please don't tell anyone, especially Bev. I need this job. It's all I've got.
Kathy, love, come here. What are we gonna do, eh?
Sorry if we landed ourselves on you.
You didn't, honestly.
Time to go, Rosie! I've got to be at work in half an hour. No shame.
You go to it. Jack said I could stay here as long as I want.
Don't be cheeky, come on.
I didn't quite say that, but she'll be fine here on the farm for a while, if you like. You could come and collect her.
Couldn't do that, could I?
What a coincidence. Louise Bailey, your newest recruit.
Ah, I hope you're settling in all right.
Fine. Everyone's making me feel very welcome. But you're all like that in Jersey, aren't you? Very friendly.
Good.
You haven't forgotten about the surveyors meeting, have you, Edward? He'll be waiting.
Right. Well, that's good.
Oh, fine. Pleasure to meet you. Love the car.
Looks like riveting stuff.
Oh, it is. Certainly making the cogs with her.
Fear and the fatal fantasy. Sounds like a joke a minute.
Not really. Think of all the things you've ever wanted to do in your life. Why haven't you?
Now you're asking. Oh, I don't know. Might look stupid. Might not work out. Might get hurt.
Exactly. All of them fears.
Which are mostly fantasies.
You got it. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to come true. But as the saying goes, you don't know until you've tried it.
Meanwhile,
we spend the rest of our lives waiting for it to feel safe to jump, which never happens. And then we die.
cheery thought.
But true.
You're a dark horse. We must talk some more. I am going to barter run.
No trouble, I hope.
No trouble. Anytime.
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 Thanks for coming.
You sounded in a right state.
It's about this.
Yeah, I guessed.
I'm scared Bev will fire me.
Not Bev. Pound to a penny, she'll say the same as me. The others too, for that matter.
You're right. I know you're right.
Of course I am. Talk to her.
But what if she sacks me?
Listen. You've got to sort yourself out. Never mind everyone else. And there's a decision to make here that could change the next 20 or 30 years of your life. I'm not trying to panic you, but... well, the clock's ticking, doll.
at you a million times. She's not, I'm telling you.
I expected you to be tucked up in bed like the rest of you surf bums.
We don't take it that seriously.
No? I thought your life began and ended with your 6-foot tri-fins.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, go on. You study nuclear science in your spare time.
You never know.
You never do.
Bev.
What?
If you're around tomorrow, we surf bums need all the cheering on we can get. I promise not to char the burgers.
Well, it serves you right for being so saintly.
I really don't mind.
Yeah, you're the do-anything for any one type, aren't you?
Yes, I like to help when I can.
Life's too short to play the Good Samaritan.
We're better off all being selfish little lumps then.
Well, there's no percentage in being a soft touch. Too many sponges.
You wouldn't put a penny in a ball box, would you, Danny?
Fair enough, I admit it. I'm out for number one. But what's so wrong about that? You've got to be to get anywhere in this world.
Well, at least he's honest.
Well, one thing's for certain. I wouldn't want to be like Miss Goody Two-Shoes here.
And just what's so brilliant about your life, Danny? With all your talk of promotion and flashy cars, always after something you haven't got. If you call that happiness, you can keep it.
Sandra,
Mm-hmm. You know,
you and Craig,
seem to remember the name, yeah?
did you ever do it? You know,
Kathy Doran, I can't believe you're asking me that.
did you think what you do if you got pregnant?
If we did it, I'm not saying we did, but if we did, we would have been careful.
But say you did get, you know, pregnant.
Okay, I'd say I did.
Would you keep it?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On whether I thought I was ready for the responsibility. On whether the father,
Craig,
or whether Craig could provide for us. You know, could we afford to buy all those things that you need? What I wouldn't do is make the decision on my own.
I wouldn't do that either.
I need my friends around me.
Me too.
It's nice to have someone to do this with.
Where's Alex?
Wandering through the Cotswolds as we speak, with Lady Wife by his side. Hope she falls in a cowpat.
And of course he's going to leave her one day.
Of course. Only I might not be around to unpack his bags.
Is it over?
Let's just say the end's in sight.
Maybe you love him too much to let him go.
No. Well, I did once. Not anymore. Just a coward. Doesn't give me much, you know. I'm talking emotionally. I suppose I'd rather have the little he does give me than face being alone. And you? Here to mend a broken heart after your split?
Well, 5 out of 10. Only we didn't split. He died. Robbie had AIDS. It's almost a throwaway line these days, isn't it?
Stuart, you amaze me.
Why?
You've been a shoulder for Sandra, Kathy, probably others besides. What about Stuart?
What, you mean, why aren't I moaning and wailing and angry with the world?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, the way I saw it, I had 2 choices. Either I could turn sour in old age or say to hell with it, life's for living.
I think you're very brave.
Well, if there's one thing that Robbie taught me, it's that people are important. You know, when we used to run the bistro, we couldn't pay the bills and the overdraft was sky high. He just used to say, people are important.
Stuart, you're so right.
I'll be in there, but I'm saving myself for the football match. What? Who is she?
Hi.
Danny, you haven't met Monica, have you? Monica? This is your sweet little sister. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Danny. So, did you play any sport, darling?
I was on the school netball team.
I bet you were a star too, with those lovely long legs.
We can do without your sexist remarks.
She's only not because he didn't say it to her.
I simply meant she was that bit nearer to reach the net. You weren't offended, were you, sweetheart?
No, Danny. No, Danny.
I don't quite know how to ask you this.
Just ask, Beth.
Are you clear?
You mean HIV? I don't know.
You mean you haven't been tested?
No.
Well, don't you think you should?
Well, of course. But there are just some things in life I'm not quite so brave about. Hiya. How you doing? All right? Good.
It's too hot.
You made it.
Just a party girl at heart.
Change your heart. Look around you. Change your heart. It will astound you. I need your loving, oh, like the sunshine. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime.